with another one, with another one, back with another one. Boom! Ah! Welcome to Channel Slevin Views. I am your host, Slevin, and I'm back. Today I am here to finally talk about an anime. It's just been Star Wars. They're like, yo, what's going on? Like, I thought you were like gonna be talking about anime. At least that's what my friends been telling me. The ones that don't watch Star Wars. So it's been a ride because, I had Bad Batch. I had a lot of things going on. So yeah. But yesterday was my captain's birthday. My Joy Boy. Joy Boy. Joy Boy. I hear your heart, Joy Boy. That's what Zunisha is saying to him, okay? Yesterday was his birthday, and I finally got my baby to start watching. Not my baby, not my child, my baby. I love. I finally got him to start watching One Piece, and this will be, I would say, my fourth time rewatching One Piece. And we got to Marineford, aka the Paramount War, and he asked me a couple questions, and I was like, I think you got a point there, young man. So I started to kind of think in my head as well, like, yo, what if this would have happened? So first, a couple thoughts, right? The Paramount War was a very, 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 it was an important shift in the One Piece world because it showed, the powers between the pirates and the Marines, they both can really go toe to toe with each other, right? But what if we had the Revolutionary Army? What if we had Dragon? Where was Luffy's dad? For real, where was he? I'm like, wait a minute. If Dragon would have pulled up to the Paramount War, nobody would have died. Nobody would have died. Ace wouldn't have died. Whitebeard wouldn't have died. They would have still been here with us trying to get to the One Piece their goddamn selves. So it's like, where was he? Where was he? He was not around. I'm upset by the fact that he wasn't there. Now thinking about it in hindsight, it's yo, if he was there, we would have still had Ace. Anyway, I don't think that any of them would have died. Neither Ace nor Whitebeard would have died if Dragon was there along with the fight. But if you think about it, right, the Revolutionary Army are always bucking the system, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect opportunity to buck the system, especially the Marines? They go toe to toe with the world government. You know what I'm saying? So for him to miss that opportunity to buck the system was mind blowing, because y'all wasn't too shy to go into marijuana. I'm just saying. In my opinion, shit would have gotten really rocky, especially for the Marines, because they would have had pirates and the Revolutionary Army against them. Akaino would have gotten bodied. I think Dragon would have fought Akaino, and that would have been a crazy fight. Oh my God. What are they waiting for? Oda! What are you waiting for? I need a fight with Dragon. When is Dragon gonna fight? He's just been standing around and reminiscing and looking into the freaking east. Looking to the east. What are you doing? What is Dragon doing for real? For real, we're in a last arc, and I have yet to see Dragon really throw down. Or Shanks, for that matter. He ain't really. That's another story. That's another video for another day. Let's not. And someone answered this question for me, right? Someone answered this question. If he wasn't at the Paramount War, where was he? So bear with me. Where was he? Because Ivankov was there. Mind you, Ivankov wasn't impaled down that little secret floor with some pirates or whatever. But he was there. He didn't have to go with Luffy. So and also, why didn't Ivankov call Dragon? I'm pretty sure you had access to some type of snail. Why you ain't call that man and say, hey, your son over here, he about to fight the Marines. I don't know. It's not looking looking too good. There's a lot of them, you know. Get over here. Come. Yes, your son? Yes. Yes, Monkey D. Luffy? Yes. Yes, he's fighting. Yes, he's trying to break his brother that you didn't make, but his brother out of jail, or he's trying to basically help him evade execution. Hello, get over here. We about to buck the system. Like, come on, are you kidding me? I don't know. Ivankov was there, so I don't know. And chill on me because I didn't read all of the One Piece manga. I read like the beginning, then stopped. Then I read Zoe, and then I read Wano, and I read a little bit of like the current Egghead. But don't even do it too hard. Don't come at me. Don't come at me too much because I've rewatched One Piece several times. You know what I mean? Like too many times that like maybe a little bit embarrassing. But you know what? I'm not even going front too much about that because I love One Piece. That's my comfort anime. I just wish I was a part of that world in real life. Like I would definitely be a Straw Hat Pirate. Okay, no devil fruit or not, I'm in there. As a matter of fact, I'll help Sanji cook because I could cook my ass off. I can cook my ass off. So, Luffy, what you want to eat, baby? I got you. But anyway, like I was saying, I watched One Piece roughly 3 to 4 times. I'm gonna say maybe 5 times, right? And because I'm up to Wano again, you know what I'm saying? So I rewatch One Piece over and over, and I've watched videos. Like I've watched people post about, you know, the stuff like about One Piece, like just like talking about One Piece on YouTube and stuff. And Anime Balls Deep, I love y'all. Shout out to y'all, Anime Balls Deep. I have yet to hear of any other things happening. Like why there's no reason why Dragon was not there. Okay, there's no reason. Point blank period, right? Now, speaking of Wano, because like I said, I'm up to Wano, right? Wano, to me, is the perfect example of history being written by the victor. You know what I'm saying? Just because you won don't mean that you're right. But when I started watching like Wano again, and I saw like, you know, like after Odin, you know, was boiled, you know, they show how Wano is today. So as they're like teaching the younglings, you know, in Wano about the history of Wano, they make Orochi look like he's the good guy, like he's the good shogun, and Odin was the bad guy, and you know, Odin was trying to basically, they made Odin look really bad. Like he lost his honor, even his samurai or his retainers, like they made them look like POSs, you know? So in reality though, and for most of my people that have watched anime, y'all know what it is for real. Y'all know that Orochi is a freaking scum of earth. And that because Orochi wasn't even supposed to be shogun. The only reason why he was mad at Odin was because he was born. Oh my God, you're born, so you have first dibs on being, you know, the shogun. That's not his fault that he was born. You know what I'm saying? So Orochi's like great grandfather or grandfather started killing off like, you know, other shoguns, I guess, or whatever it is. I forget. I'm not too in tune with the Japanese terms of like levels to become shogun, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So they make Orochi look like he's the good guy, and then Odin like he's like the bad guy, right? But Odin was a very honorable shogun. He was a very honorable samurai and a swordsman. He sailed with Whitebeard, and he sailed with none other than the Pirate King himself, Goldie Roger, and then still came back to Wano to like make things, I guess, right, or open up the borders, because he knew, you know, in 20 years something's gonna pop off. So it's like when he came back and he realized that Orochi had took over and his father passed away and stuff like that, and his father left Orochi in charge, like that was a whole flat out lie. You know what I mean? And that witch that he encountered out in the wilderness that has that clone fruit or whatever it is that she can like turn into different people. Like they really finessed Wano. Like they really finessed that country, that island. They really finessed that country, because none of that was accurate. None of that was accurate. And like I said, because Orochi's on top now, he gets to make history. He's rewriting history. He's making it look like he was the one that was good this whole time. And to be honest, I see that a lot now. I see that a lot in our history, in real life. Like I see how they made the natives look like savages. Like rumor has it is that they bought freaking Manhattan for like 10 cents or something like that. You feel me? Like I see it a lot. You know, there's a lot of countries that the wrong person won and history was rewritten, not necessarily written. History was written by those people and their associates, making it look like they were the right ones. They were the ones in the right and the ones that lost were wrong. But yeah, Wano is just a great example of history being written by the victors. And like I said in the beginning of talking about Wano, you know, just because you won doesn't mean that you're right, that you're good. You just won because you had better advantage. Like Orochi had Kaido, a freaking emperor of the sea. He had Kaido. Like that man is a baby. He's like a giant. That man is a force to be reckoned with. It took Luffy 3 times to fight that man. I think it was 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. Yeah. And then he had to turn into this to fight him. Like, to beat him. You know, so anyway. You know, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts? You know, like, am I like, where, please somebody let me know, where was Dragon? If Dragon was doing something really important and very vital to the Revolutionary War, let me know what it was, because I can't find it anywhere. You know, no one's talking about it. And then also, you know, because Dragon wasn't there, I feel, you know, I know he didn't want to fight his dad because Garp is a Marine and Garp is his dad, you know what I mean? And Garp is Luffy's granddad. Dragon really was missing in action to me. I really feel like Dragon could have been very vital to the Paramount War. It will be a little weird Dragon being there because his grandfather is a Marine and Garp was there, you know, during the execution of Aces. And RIP Ace, my baby, yo. I got this on my birthday, by the way. Shout out to my baby because he got this for my birthday. And actually he got me this as well for our anniversary. Anyway, stop. God, am I not putting you on right? Jesus H Christ. But anyway, I just feel like if Dragon was there, Ace wouldn't have died. Whitebeard probably wouldn't have died either. And the pirates would have won that war. I think the pirates lost that battle, you know, but only because they lost 2 significant characters, you know, like those are real, like, and off of one crew too, like. So I really feel like it was a missed opportunity. I think Oda missed an opportunity for the Revolutionary Army to like get active. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, get active. Well, what are y'all doing? I only see Sabo getting active for real. You know what I'm saying? Just really wish that Dragon did appear at the Paramount War because things would have played out a lot differently. And I feel like the pirates definitely would have won along with the Revolutionary Army against the Marines. That's one. You know what I mean? And not only, it's not even only about winning though. It's really about the ideals of the Revolutionary Army. Their ideals is they bucking the system. They've been trying to buck the world government for a hot minute. Luffy in Eni's lobby. Luffy in Eni's lobby, like he told Usopp, Sogukin, to like blast the world government flag. Your son has been bucking the system since he set sail. So it's like, the Revolutionary Army definitely missed the opportunity to buck the system. I don't care. They should have been there. That's one. My second point would be, you know, Oda does a great job when it comes to like referencing, you know, things that happen in real life to One Piece, to his anime, because like, you know, if you think about it, a lot of his arcs, like especially Skypiea, when it came to like the natives there, and then the people that lived in Skypiea, it's like they were separated, like how it was when you know, Europeans first came to the United States, and you know, they were kind of a little bit separate. They were basically separated, like the Pilgrims were separated from the natives, you know. So it's like it just gave a lot, like he references a lot of stuff. And you know, Wano kind of like hit me with like, damn son, like history really is written by the victors, yo. And a lot of the times, we'll say 90% of the time, the victors are bad guys. So, you know, but anyway, happy belated birthday to my captain, Luffy. You are the bestest of the Eastest. East side. But anyway, happy Monday. Oh, also, please comment. Like, let me know what you guys feel. Like, how do you guys feel about what I said? Am I right? Like, or what was Dragon doing? What was Dragon doing that he couldn't join the Paramount War? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification so you can see me again. Bye-bye.